You're watching Burkes Backyard. It's now time for tonight's pet road test, and it is the Greyhound. Now, I suppose many of you would never think of having a Greyhound as a pet, but this is a very gentle and loving dog. Please suspend your disbelief for a while and just have a look at these wonderful creatures.
The elegant greyhound is one of the fastest animals on dry land. They can reach speeds of up to 65 kilometres an hour. The hard truth is that once that racing career is over, a vast majority of the dogs will be destroyed. Thankfully, there's an organisation that's set up to save and rehome the retired runner. Now, Louise, tell me about your dogs. Where did they come from? Why did you choose them?
Yeah, Jack and Polly. We really wanted to be able to give a home to dogs that really needed it, and these two beautiful, beautiful dogs came to live with us.
Were they racing dogs?
Yes, they were. Yeah, Jack had 19 starts. Polly had raced, I think it was nearly 50 races. She'd won some. Jack was very, very fast, but injured himself, so he gave up racing early.
Do you think having been race dogs affected their nature?
Because they've been used to being socialised so much with other dogs, when we take them for a walk, they're very friendly to other people. And certainly for our two, it's been a very easy adjustment for them.
And what's the best thing about the Greyhound?
They get on really well with children. They love to go out for a walk. They love to socialise with other dogs, and they love being with people.
How does it make you feel, basically saving the life of these dogs?
Yeah, it feels pretty good. Yeah, feels great.
The Greyhound is a strong dog with lean muscle tone to be able to run as fast as it does. So, how hard is it to walk a Greyhound? Do they have the constant urge to run off? Well, not so far.
In 100 years from now, when my body gives out, I won't have no nursemaid. Will it be around?
Denise, tell me about your program.
Well, the Greyhound adoption program's been in existence in Australia for around about 7 years now, placing greyhounds as family pets.
How would you describe the Greyhound?
They're a very placid breed, very laid back, an easy care dog around the home, very little grooming involved. Despite what people might think of them as athletes, they require minimal exercise compared to other breeds of dogs.
Now tell me about the muzzle. That's law to muzzle your dog when you walk it, is that correct?
It varies from state to state, and I must say that it is the biggest disincentive that the public has from owning a greyhound as a pet, and I think this is something that will contribute directly to the number that are being put to sleep. In fact, Australia and Northern Ireland are the only countries in the world that require this breed to be muzzled when they're away from the racetrack. The statistics would suggest that they're far less likely to bite than most other breeds.
I remember when I was a little kid walking past a greyhound with its muzzle on and being absolutely petrified. But now I know the truth about these guys. That could not have been further from reality. They are just beautiful, beautiful creatures. Interestingly too, despite being a big dog, they just do not suffer from hip dysplasia or any other significant joint problems. So all those other large breeds out there could take a leaf out of their book. So really, if you want my tip on the greyhounds, it's to buy one. 10 to 1 on, you'll absolutely love it.
Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill.
How many dogs would you have available ready for adoption?
Oh, well, we have an endless supply of greyhounds being offered to us.
Oh, it's the other end.
It's the other end that we're trying to attract.
If we have viewers who are at home right now who want a greyhound, how do they go about getting one from you?
Well, they need to contact the Greyhound adoption program in their respective state, and they can do that either through the internet or by contacting the Greyhound Racing Authority in that particular state. 20,000 greyhounds are bred each year. Of that number, how many live their natural term of their life? Unfortunately, the vast majority of them would be put to sleep as quite young, healthy dogs. It's a sad state of affairs because they're just such wonderful family dogs. We just want to allow more people to have the pleasure of owning one of these. Rebecca, they're the They're the best kept secret in the dog world.
All my dreams fulfill for my darling, I love you, and I always will.
This is a classic situation that you see in many houses where you've decorated